everybody, Matty here with you, and we are going to be running a little bit of LEO this evening in range roleplay. So let's just see what kind of craziness we can get. We are rocking the, I think this is the 18 Tahoe. But yeah, let's get out there and see what we can find. We'll see you out there. That's a little aggressive, but we're just getting started on our shift. We'll let him do what he needs to do. We'll see you out there. Alpha 6, show me. I believe I just caught a street race in progress. One was the two-door blue sports car. It is gone. I also have pulled over a red Mustang two-door that appears to have wrecked. Route 68 in Harmony, nearest postal 4015. Can you hear me? It's Alpha 06. We have a wreck in Harmony, nearest postal 4015 on Route 68.
Station 2. Medic 1.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, last transmission. We have a wrecked vehicle, nearest postal 4015, Route 68 in Harmony, part of a two-car street race. The other car, two-door sports car, blue in color, disappeared. Medics have been called to this scene. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me? Got medics on the way. If you can hear me, sir, just need to hang tight. We got medics in the way. Medics on the way. Hello, ma'am. He's not responding. He looks like he has a cut to his forehead. Not sure if there's any other spinal injury. I didn't want to try to pull him out of the vehicle.
Okay. Sir, can you hear me?
What happened here?
Caught him street racing. He ended up colliding with something and ended up crashed. He's unconscious, bleeding from the head.
Oh, wow, okay. Wow.
Alpha 6, if I can get one additional to my location for traffic control.
Better, I guess.
10-4, can I get the postal of that?
Nearest postal 4015, Route 68. Need eastbound traffic. We got some more officers coming for
10-4,
traffic control.
506 can be en route.
Sir, just,
Okay.
just calm down, sit still.
Maybe we'll go in code 2.
Neck is killing me.
Por el amor de Dios, hurry up!
Man, please
Anything
don't.
else hurt?
Are you mentally slow?
What was that?
Anything else hurting you?
Legs a little bit. Fucking neck is, I can't really move it. Really stiff.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this around you. Just gonna stabilize your neck, and make sure it doesn't move, just in case you have an injury on your spine.
Alright. Oh, fuck.
And you said your legs are hurting a little bit. Where about in your leg?
Like,
Wow, so come across a
like they
couple street
fucking
racers.
slammed into the console or something.
Look what happens. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. I need that traffic control now.
Where do you want me to be? Where the
Yeah,
truck is at?
if you would get on the other side of this fire truck here, traffic's trying to go
Alright,
crazy.
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Looks like it popped out. I'm not gonna try to pop it back in.
Hey, officer.
Yes, sir.
I could move my command truck where your Tahoe is if that'll help.
I think the traffic coming that direction is fine. It's mostly down here where we're having a harder time. If you can move it down here maybe by your fire truck so it doesn't get obliterated, that would help.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Y'all headed to Sandy or Pillbox?
Gonna be going to
I believe
Sandy.
we're heading to. Yeah.
10-4. We'll meet you there. Alpha 6506 direct.
Go ahead.
If you could hang behind, go ahead and get this vehicle taken care of. I'm going to follow him to medical for legal issues.
10-4.
Alright, sir. No, we're good here. I got to get back to Sandy Medical to investigate that situation, so you're good to clear out here as well. Appreciate the traffic control.
Appreciate the help, man.
Alright, so I'm going to go figure out what that was all about. I got him at 114. That's what I last saw on my radar. So, goodness. Alpha 6 en route to Sandy Medical to interview patient. Alpha 6 to control that traffic accident is code 4.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Oh, better days.
Yeah, I believe that. Yep, I believe that. You want to tell me what happened?
Going to be
Fuck my wife. And I caught him in the act. I was trying to chase him down to just talk to him. I crashed.
Yeah, I
A little
understand.
bit.
Go ahead.
To be honest, it's kind of your fault, man. You turned on the lights, and I looked over and got distracted, and then I fucking crashed.
Well, was it my fault that I clocked you going 114 miles an hour?
Absolutely. Wow, I mean, yeah, you had your radar on, so it was your fault.
Yeah, but I wasn't making you go 114, man.
Well, well, I mean, you turned your lights on and started doing, whipping around, and that made me distracted. And distracted driving is basically drunk driving.
Especially
so
when you're
that-
59 miles an
on
hour
you.
over the limit, man.
Well, again, your fault, man. You turned on your lights and distracted me. I was driving.
I know I'm just
safely.
like fire person here. But why were you going 59 over the speed limit?
Not listening, man. This guy fucked my wife.
No, that's not what I heard. I heard you going 59 over the speed limit.
I was trying to chase down this guy to talk to him. He was fucking my wife.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you have any ID on you?
I think the nurses took all my belongings. I think on the table over there behind you.
All right, cool. So, do you mind if I grab it and take a look at your ID?
I mean, I assume you're going to anyways.
Well, yeah, eventually. It's just a matter of whether you hand it to me or I go get it. So it's just up to you, man. I just want to make sure you're cool with me grabbing it.
I mean, you can go get it. I just want to sit in my wheelchair, man.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
My leg popped out of its socket.
That's not healthy.
Healthy? No. Painful? Yes.
I can imagine so, sir.
I feel like at this point, I kind of just get a slap on the wrist, right?
Well, not exactly a slap on the wrist, but let's just say it could be a hell of a lot worse for you, all right? I could be getting you for third-degree speeding, which would be removal of your license, potentially maybe even jail time. I'm not going to do that for you. I know it's been a hell of a night and stressful, but we can't just let you walk away with 114 mile an hour in a 55, all right? So basically, I'm going to give you a second-degree citation for speeding. Second-degree speeding citation. It is a $500 fine, no jail time or anything like that. I'm going to give that to you. Actually, if you would, here it is right now, and here's a pen. If you would just sign the bottom line. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying that you realize that you have one. You have a court date, which is exactly 30 days from today, 28 July 2020. If you choose to pay it before then you're good to go. If you want to show up in court and fight it, you are also welcome to do so. So I can knock it down a little bit for you, man, but you can't be going 114 and 55. I know it sucks that somebody's out there philandering with your wife, but there are better ways to handle that. Was there any violence or anything like that involved him towards you?
No, I mean, he kind of ran as soon as I got home.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure do you know what car he was driving?
It was some Chevelle SS.
Okay.
I think that's the name of the car.
Yep,
Something
I know.
like 2 doors, muscle-looking car.
That's what I saw too. I thought it was maybe a dark color blue, but quite honestly, I'm not certain about that. But I'm certainly going to be putting out a notice to our officers to be on the lookout for him, because as much as I clocked you at 114, I got him at 124. So we're certainly going to be looking for him.
Yeah, give him jail time.
Well, we'll see. Do you know his name by chance?
I don't know his name, no.
Okay, so all right, well, sorry about the situation with you and your wife, and obviously your hip being popped out of socket here, but yeah, man, can't be out there driving those kind of speeds. So if you could just sign this citation for me, and then we can let the nurses do whatever they need to do to clear you, okay?
Yep, yeah.
All right.
You go.
I appreciate it, sir, and don't take it into your own hands. That's what the police are here for. So I can imagine how frustrating it is, but don't do anything that makes it worse for yourself.
Be honest with me, though. If I call the cops and I say, hey, this guy fucked my wife, what are y'all going to do?
No, you're right. We're not going to be able to do anything about that. I'm just saying, though, if he shows any sort of exhibition of violence towards you, we can get involved. But if you're just going to be trying to chase him down, I mean, this could have been a lot worse. And that's with you already having your hip out of socket. So, yeah, just think of the implications of what could be.
Yeah, alright.
All right, man. Well, doctors get you cleared out of here shortly, and just have a good night. We did get your vehicle towed to the local impound lot where they can do repairs and so forth. I think Flywheel's up here.
Alright.
All right. Have a good evening, sir.
You too.
Alright, we got something going on with the vehicle drifting around the fire station headed to the motel. But, yeah, okay, there you go. That individual was, my goodness, 114 is what I saw him. Alpha 6 Control, I'm staged right down the road from that 911 call to Fire Station 2, 1097.
Hey man,
Yes,
glad
sir.
you're here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have some ugly car that's actually stance. I'm not sure what type of car it is, but it's black in color with 4-door. And it's for sure stance, that's for sure. But he keeps coming around the fire department doing drifts, like around this turn here, and just kind of back and forth. And just keeps driving back and forth. Very reckless.
black-
Not sure what's going on with him. Actually, he's right there.
Okay,
Over
that's
there
the
on
vehicle.
the thing.
Alright, I appreciate it, gentlemen.
Black Volkswagen.
I believe that's him.
Passat.
Alright, thanks,
And it
guys.
has white underglow, just so you know.
Appreciate it. Alpha 6 Control, show me on a 1011 with a 4-door gray in color Volkswagen Stance, Marina Drive, nearest postal 3028. No additionals needed. Go for 1 Alpha 6.
What's gonna be your status of what the 911 call was about?
Related to that, sir.
10-4.
106, 10-6 at SO, booking.
How's it going this evening, sir?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Do you have any reason why I pulled you over?
I'm clueless.
Okay. All right. Well, basically what's going on is I'm getting reports of you drifting all over the place right around our fire station right off the road here. They've actually called us a couple different times. So just trying to see what's going on, man. What's happening today?
Me?
That is correct. You, sir.
But why'd you pull me over? I didn't even drift by you.
You actually did a little bit back there on that corner. To be fair, it's not the biggest thing in the world. I probably wasn't going to do anything about it. I'm just trying to figure out if you're okay, sir.
Yeah, I'm okay. Actually, there's a new sports mode in this car, and I wanted to test it out.
Wanted to test it out. All right. Well, do you mind if I get your license, your registration, and proof of insurance?
I'll hand it to you real quick.
All right. Thanks, sir.
Well, you also know I'm a race owner, a team owner of race cars, so you know I love this stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is that you, Mr. Datsun?
This
All right. Cool. Well, I'll be right back with you. All right, sir?
sounds good.
All right. So I'm just looking at him here. He doesn't have anything crazy.
106 will be
Everything's
10-8.
registered. Look at his licenses here. Everything is good. All right, sir. Here is your information back. Basically, again,
Thank you, sir.
you're welcome. I did see you getting back here behind me, drifting a little bit. It wasn't crazy. So I didn't see what you were doing at the fire station, so I'm not going to hassle you. I understand that you're a race car team owner. You like to go fast, but just keep it slowed down and don't be drifting. And there are tracks around here that you can do. Heck, you know that. You ran out the redwood lights yesterday, so just don't do that on public roads, all right?
Alright, I'm sorry, sir.
All right, no problem. How's your buddy doing after that wreck last night?
He's getting some rest right now. He couldn't get out here. I wanted to show him this, but he didn't want to see it.
All right.
He was too tired.
Okay. Well, hopefully he gets better. Pass on my my well wishes for him. You have a good evening. All right, sir.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Thank you. Alpha 6, show me 10-8 off that 10-11 verbal warning issued. All
Hey,
right.
how's it going?
Doing good. Just going to say thank you for pointing that out. So if he does it again, if you would, just let us know.
Yeah, I appreciate it. What do you actually say to him? I'm curious.
What did I say? Well, I just basically gave him a verbal warning. He drifted very slightly around the corner when I was going down Marina there, enough to warrant a pull over,
Okay.
but I didn't give him any ticket or anything because I did not personally see him do what y'all saying. Not that I don't trust you, but, you know, I got to see it with
That's
my own
fine.
eyes before I give a citation. But basically told him, settle
Yeah.
it down. He said he just got a new ride. He's testing out its overdrive abilities. So, yeah, there's that.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Appreciate y'all guys. Stay safe out here, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
You as
you
well.
too, man.
Thank you.
106, roll another additional. We got a male on a white Charger just pulled up behind the stop.
10-4, Alpha 6, 1097, code 3. Alpha 6, what's the 20?
It's gonna be a postal 3010.
Road.
Marina Drive.
10-4. Alright, so we've got to get to a long ways away.
106 Alpha 6.
Go for Alpha 6.
The white Charger that pulled up to the scene is now left. He went on Joshua Road heading westbound. I did witness him run the stop sign on Marina and Joshua, and he did just make an illegal U-turn. He also doesn't have a driver door on his vehicle.
10-4, I'll break and search that vehicle.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, get back in your car. Back in your vehicle. I'll be with you in a second.
Shit, I'm sorry, shit.
Alpha 6, I have that vehicle. 1011, nearest postal 3004 Joshua. No additionals at this time. Alright, man. What's going on?
Well, do you see this sumbitch? Can I get out? I mean, there's no real point here. I ain't got no goddamn door.
Nah, I'd rather be seated right now. So what's going on?
Okay, well, this sumbitch, I had this fucking orange Corvette. So we were back there at the intersection of Panorama Joshua, and I was going straight and about hit me. And, you know, he turned around and he's like, oh, what you about hit me for? I was like, you did. You about hit me. And then I took off because, you know, I ain't gonna, he had a knife out and I don't want to fuck with that. So I took off, we went our separate ways, and then I pulled over right here, and I fell out of my car, and my door was open, and he swooped by and hit the door and then done took off.
Okay, so again, we had a little bit of a road rage incident, and then, now did you ever actually hit each other, or just close contact?
No, we were like, you know, between our cars, we weren't like that close anyway. It was like the back of my trunk to the front of your hair, that's about how far we were. And, you know, we were just kind of, you know, yelling at each other, and then I mean, you know, he was like, yo, you know, say it to my face, and I was like, I ain't gonna get close to him. You know, I don't know if he has any sort of, like, weapon on him or anything. So I just got in my car and took off, and then I came over here, I pulled over, my door was open, he came shoot by and ripped my door off and then took off. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, okay, so again, he got out of the car at one point, had a knife, and then you ended up over here, like you said, and then your door was open, he took it off.
Well,
Go ahead.
I wasn't too sure if he had a knife or anything. He looked like he was holding something, but I'm not too sure if it was a knife. I mean, it was something, but...
Well, it's clear an altercation was about to go down. Okay, so that being said, do you have a description of him? I know you said that he was driving an orange Corvette, but what about him himself? Do you know what he was wearing or anything like that?
He was wearing something. I mean, I don't really remember. I wasn't paying. I was too like angry. I was too upset at the time. I don't really. It was like he's got like a black and red hoodie. He's wearing a hoodie. Yeah, he's wearing a hoodie. His hood's up and everything. And oh, right there. You see that sumbitch? That's some gun down the road.
Hey, you get back in the car.
That's some bitch.
Fine.
I can get back in the car,
we'll address it.
If he turns down this way and says one goddamn thing, I am chasing after this.
No, sir, you are not. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
No, I
step out of the vehicle, sir.
This motherfucker says, I swear to God. Oh, okay.
All right, just step out of the vehicle anyway for me, and just.
I think I.
Sir, just do us
106, 1 detained, 3010.
Just step out and just stand at the rear of your vehicle for me, okay? I just want you to stand back here at the rear of your vehicle.
Okay.
All right. So if I could, I just need to go ahead and I just need to get your.
That guy.
I just need to get your license, please, sir. Let me talk.
My bad. Oh yeah, you can get that.
Let me talk.
You see that sumbitch? That's the sumbitch you done ripped off my damn door, goddamn. I gotta pay for goddamn new door, goddamn. You know, money ain't cheap, you know that?
I wish it grew on trees, but it doesn't, does it, sir?
Oh, sir, you gotta work hard, play hard to get what you want, okay?
Yep. Can you verify the name that's on this ID for me?
Oh yeah, Jake Taylor.
Jake Taylor. All right, Mr. Taylor. Just hang tight right here, okay? All right, so let's take a look at it.
Officer, I have something to tell you.
Yes, sir.
I have a conceal. I know I didn't say this as soon as you pulled me over like I should, but I do have a concealed carry. It's all good, but it's not on me. It's in the car. I mean, I don't plan on using it. I don't ever want to use it, but it's in there. I don't even think it's loaded. You can check if you really want to, but it's in there. I'm sorry for not telling you at the start, and I'm sorry. That's my bad.
All right, where is it in your vehicle?
It's in the back seat. It's underneath the left back seat.
All right, just hang tight here for me, sir.
Yes, sir.
And who's this just walking up right into our scene? All right. Let's go ahead and see what we got here on Mr. Jake Taylor. He doesn't have any arrest or warrants or arrest history, so he's good on that. Everything here is valid. So my officer caught him running a stop sign, and also doing an illegal U-turn. I'm just going to basically give him a written warning for those. So, actually, let me check with him. Alpha 6 to 106 direct.
Go ahead.
I have that individual stopped in the Charger. You want me to give the citation, or did you want to come over here and talk to him?
Go ahead. I gotta head to SO and handle the rest report.
10-4. So, I'm just going to give him a warning, actually. Again, I'm not going to worry about going too crazy. I tend to be a pretty lenient cop, as y'all can tell, probably. So, Mr. Jake Taylor. Where are we? We are at 3004 Joshua. Alright, sir. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut you a break. My officer, he saw you not only run a red down there, but he also saw you do an illegal U-turn. But I'm just understand the circumstances here. I'm just going to give you a written warning. So if you would sign the bottom of it, this is not an admission of guilt. It's just you simply acknowledging that you did receive this from me today. All right. Thank you for signing that, sir. All right. So here's the deal. Not just yet. I just want to tell you, I mean, obviously you can't be driving around without a door. So if you could just get this back home or to, there's a service station right back over here called Flywheels. If you can get it there and get it repaired, that would be good.
Yes, sir. I will go there ASAP.
All right. Yeah, please just go straight there. And also, if you see this individual in the Corvette again, do not try to take justice in your own hands. Contact us. I don't know if you have dash cam or where this happened, if there's maybe security cameras somewhere that can catch it on film. Okay. Well, you can.
Unless the ammunition has security cameras, I don't think there's any places that really does. So, I mean, I don't think we can.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but...
That's where, like, the road rage incident, but I don't know.
Okay, well, either way, just get this thing off the road. It doesn't mean driving around without a door, so if you get it there quickly, I'm not going to hassle you about it. Now, I can't say the same for my other officers, so if they see you out here cruising around, you know, they'll probably stop you for it. So just get on to where it needs to go to get it fixed.
I'll be heading there ASAP.
All right, very good. Well, and thank you for telling me about the gun, but do make sure you tell us that immediately as soon as we start talking to you, okay?
Yeah, that's my bad. I completely it just went out of my head. I was too frustrated and upset about this guy.
I understand. Things happen. All right, well, you have a good day, sir.
You too.
Thank you.
Am I free to go? Can I just go?
You're good. Okay, now, come on. Why do they always have to push it? My God. Now, he better get to where he's going